results. Steve Vigil recently attended over a dozen contests. He also chaired our club contest at here at 1810. He also put on or chaired Area 31 and Area 33 contests, and he chaired the big Division C contest. He said it was a lot of work. Tonight, he wants to share what he has learned with you. The title of his speech, "It is time for a big glass of wine." Thank you. Please welcome Steve Vigil.
I was sitting there thinking, man, why didn't I leave the glass over here? I could have been drinking all this time. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I was thinking about titling this speech, how much am I going to get paid for all this work that Toastmasters putting me through? And I was thinking, not a dime. So that's where I came up with, time for a glass of wine. I'll drink to that. Well, the job of a contest chair, just so you know, is to run a contest, a successful contest. And the club level, as past president of your club, one of my jobs was to run the club contest, which is really no big deal. It's just convincing you guys to run. That was easy. And the job back there in the back. But she did take a little convincing at first. She wasn't going to join, but she took it almost to the top. Good job. The next level of the contest that I was going to be chair of was the division, the Area 31 and 33 contest together. Now, Sheila and I ran the same type of contest last fall, and I was the contest master and she was the chair. So we kind of reversed the roles this time. Well, during this process, our Division C director called me up and said, Steve, I need you to run the Division C contest. And this whole time I was thinking, I don't even know how to run a contest. I'm just going to put this thing together, and if all else fails, I'll drink a glass of wine. No big deal. I'll drink that. Well, so I kind of put her off at first, and then she got back to me again. She said, I need you to run the contest. And all the big wigs are going to be there from Toastmasters. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to accept the challenge. What does this say? Where leaders are made. Okay, so I want to take on this challenge. Never done it that big. Now, the Area 31 and 33 contest, they were starting to get a little challenging at first. The biggest challenge is trying to get people to help you in the contest. The problem everybody has is communication. Like, for instance, how many emails do you get a day? Roughly. 300? That's a lot of emails. Most everybody nowadays communicates by email. So we try to get everybody together to run the contest and them judges and different things, and all of a sudden nobody's showing up. Well, what happened was there were so many contests going on simultaneously, they thought they were running another contest, not this contest, they were in that contest, and next thing you know, you're trying to run this contest and there's nobody there to run the contest for you. And then thinking to myself, oh my gosh, good thing we're Toastmasters, and we do a lot of table topics and impromptu speaking. That's right at the last minute, we can start putting things together. We are masters at that. Not only does it help us in situations like that, it helps us in situations in our whole life that we have to put things together real fast. So table topics is one of those things that you guys should embrace and make sure that you really do work hard at it and do your best. Wait till the red light comes on. Speak. This is a speaking club. Speak. Don't just try to get through it. Really pay attention to that, because you'll never know when you'll have to come up in front of an audience and make something happen. So when I got to the Division C contest, this is what happened. Everything was set. You have everybody in their different positions. Sheila was the contest master. I had my chief judge that all of a sudden went silent on me. And I'm communicating, and he's not communicating. Nothing. What is he, on vacation? We'll give him a little time. Finally, 3 days before the contest, he sends me an email. Hey, I've got all the paperwork ready for the contest. Everything's great. Everything's fantastic. Everything's good. The only problem I have is nobody's answered any of my emails. I don't have anybody to run the contest. I was freaking out. Thinking, oh my gosh. And he was just so serious. He was like all nonchalant, no big deal. And at first, because he was assuring me this whole time everything's fine. Well, so now you have to take charge. Start calling everybody you know. It wasn't working. Everybody was busy. Everybody is doing something. I was not getting any results. So the only deduction I had at that point is call the top of the Toastmasters. I'm going to call the leaders. The leaders have been sprinkling me with knowledge for years. So I'm thinking, I'm going to use them. So I sent emails out to everybody, the top. I started the district director, and I started going the next one down, the next one down. I told him, I need help. John was included in that email. I'm going to share with you what he said. I just heard from Area Director Steve Vigil that the Division C Chief Judge is frantic for contest judges. And he sent it out to everybody he knew. Brenda Lacco, the Quality Program Director, the second, third one up to the top of District 48, she sent it out to everybody she knew. So I wasn't putting it together. So I thought, let me get all the upper-ups to put it together for me. The next thing you know, people started calling me. People I don't know. There were so many people. Now here's the challenge in the Division C contest when it gets to that level. That's 25 clubs all getting together and coming together in one contest. That Marianne Giese won this contest. That means nobody in this club could be a judge for me. And there were so many people there from different clubs that everybody wanted to participate, but they couldn't participate. So I had to get people from different directions. And it all came down at the last minute, it all came together, and you guys don't see any of that. You see a contest, everything got put together fine, it went smoothly, but you don't see anything happening in the background. That means it was a great contest. It all boiled down to baby poop. I'm serious. The winner of the contest, of all the contests that I've been to, dozens of contests, this guy says he picks up his baby and he doesn't check the diapers, he picks it up and he waves it in front of him. And he wins! Can you believe that? This guy won with baby poop! I couldn't believe that. There were so many fantastic contests. He better not win further than that baby poop contest, I'll tell you that. But it was funny, it was hilarious. The biggest thing that I learned in this whole big leadership experience is if you're not going to make a dime, might as well enjoy a glass of wine. Toastmasters.